even if a woman is making all the money, I'm still gonna pay the bills with her money. You feel me?
Yo, man, it's your boy 101 Jervis, man, the one and only. You know we back with another banger, man. First thing before we even get into the video, man, I hope y'all week's been good. Hope you got everything out the week that you wanted. If not, man, this new week that's about to come upon us, you're gonna get everything you want. I'm already knowing. You really gotta manifest it. But what this video is today is a little different than what I typically do. I typically do pranks. And basically, if you haven't seen some of my videos, go check this one out. And then if you haven't checked this one out, go check this one out too, because they're bangers, man. So if you really here, go check the videos out if you want to laugh. But this video is a little different. It's a new segment I want to add to my YouTube. It's called Jervis Let's Talk For Real. So this is where I go out in the public, do public interviews, and I talk to people about issues that we have in the society today, or just anything regarding the new world or new generation of how this world is moving forward. And I'm just getting people opinions. I'm getting people thoughts and everything. And for this video, man, be active with me. Leave in the comments what you think about some of the people's opinions and everything. Some people, I respect all people's opinions, but some people I'm gonna agree to disagree with them for sure. But man, that's just my opinion. So after you see some of these clips, because you're gonna want to see it, like this dude, you're gonna watch this whole video. You're gonna want to watch this whole clip. So we gotta get into it, man. And I really hope y'all enjoy. Already, man, you already know. Go ahead and subscribe, because trust me, it's a banger. And go ahead and hit that like button right now. So I'm gonna catch y'all when I catch y'all. I'll see y'all at the end. Let's go. First off, man, what's your name, boss?
KD, man.
All right, babe, what's your name, boss?
Hundo.
Rihanna.
What's your name?
Kayla.
What's your name, family?
Ryan.
Jesus.
Anthony.
Babe,
Kayla.
there, what's your name?
Kurt.
Where y'all from?
Triad.
Winston-Salem, Trey Folk.
Okay, represent for sure. All right, man. So what we doing today is talking about masculinity, feminism, and we're just gonna get, your terminology on what it is. So when you hear the word feminism, short words, what do you think of?
Women take advantage of a lot of situations to weak-minded men. That's how I look at it, man. Feminism. You know what I'm saying?
When you say feminism, what I think about is a woman basically complaining.
Mm-hmm. What?
Being confident in your femininity and sticking up for other feminine people, as in women and stuff like that.
Okay.
Basically, just being your own woman. Strong, independent, in my opinion.
Feminize men. I think we don't need men, and we can do it without you, basically.
The equality of both sexes, women having equal opportunities to men.
Okay. And what is feminism to you?
I would say probably equal rights for both sexes.
Women who drive for, I guess, power or equality, being equal as men.
Okay.
Purpose. I hear purpose. Understanding their purpose as a woman, and also knowing their place.
Majority of women is gonna abuse it. They're promoting sexuality. And that's one of a lot of men's weaknesses, crutch. You know what I'm saying? They say feminism, but at the same time they're really like want to put themselves in position to be empowered. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say all women. Some women you can give power, some you can't. Majority you can't. You know what I'm saying? You see what's been happening since the beginning of time.
Okay, and then my next question is, in society today, do women have more of an advantage than men do?
To a weak man. Pussy is power to the weak man. You know what I mean?
I'm looking at ass right now. I ain't gonna say women have an advantage because it's a man's world. I'm not gonna lie about that. This is definitely a man's world. Men rule everything. You feel me? It's just certain men get in positions that's, like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit goes. Certain men get in positions and they have flaws or entices, urges, you know what I'm saying? And they can't control them. So it gives a woman an opportunity to take a platform that they're not supposed to have. It's only because this shit is facts that women abuse power. You know what I'm saying? A certain type, you know what I'm saying? Which is majority.
Now, my next one is, do you feel like toxic masculinity is real?
Men are just doing what they're doing. You know what I mean? Whether you masculine, dominant or not, everybody has their own personality and things. You know what I'm saying? And everybody carries themselves a certain type way. So, really define that, because
toxic masculinity. I mean,
basically just using his masculinity as a power, more of to control over women, or in any situation, not even just women, just using your masculinity for the wrong things.
I mean, would you say toxic?
Is it real?
That's real. I'm a man and I'm masculine. I'm not just going to put any type of woman in position. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be some type of psychological evaluation, all that shit. Like, change up. So,
because you're going to lose.
So, yeah. So,
power, you're going to lose.
So, yeah, I will believe for certain men, toxic masculinity is real. Them only the type of people that never really had power to abuse masculinity.
What is it of a weak man?
A vulnerable man, weak-minded. You know what I mean? If you willing to let a motherfucker manipulate you, you know what I mean? As far as a woman, you know what I mean? Like, to the point where she can overpower, like, you will lose all power. You know, it don't matter what you have going on. If you let a woman mentally manipulate you, you will fall down. You know what I mean?
Anybody don't assert themselves as a man in any situation. Okay, for example, even if a woman is making all the money, I'm still gonna pay the bills with her money. You feel me? Like, how can I put it?
You're still gonna play that position. You know what I mean?
You're still asserting yourself.
You know what I mean?
So you're gonna make a situation to where you're comfortable. You feel me? Like,
no man's gonna be comfortable not doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
Weak man. No faith.
Yeah, no faith. Yeah.
Living vessels.
Yeah, let me get that back.
My next question I want to ask you is, do you believe men and women are equal?
I think we should be equal, but we aren't equal, if I'm being completely honest. Women get paid lower than men in certain industries just because they are women. Like, you can have the same position in a job, but the man could get paid higher than a woman would.
Created that way, not always treated that way.
Like I work in a big company, and there's women that get promoted because they look good. What's new, right?
They expect men to do stronger things than women. Like, they don't think women can do as much as men can.
And you know, it's a traditional versus the modern.
Yeah.
You know, traditional role, women. I think they overdid it. You know, women in the house and they shouldn't have jobs. They should stay at home. I think it's up to the woman. If she wants to stay at home, great. If not, I think no problem either way. But I think they pushed it too far. I've known women in their 50s that regretted their career, climbing a career, and they regret they don't have kids out of their older age, and they got all the money, but they don't have the families. So they kind of miss it. I'm not against women doing that at all, but I think overall, to put down a housewife, for example, like it's a man thing, you're raising the next generation, basically, so you are contributing to society by raising a good kid.
What is toxic masculinity?
That's when men are raised to believe that they are superior and have domination over women or any other person. But yeah.
Do you believe men's rights activists focus more on the mental health of men or rather than suppressing women's?
I'm pretty sure it's definitely more on still encouraging the suppression of women. Everything I see, that's what it's all about, is bringing about the culture still of putting the woman in her place.
So you believe that toxic masculinity isn't real? So it's just...
For me, I don't think that it is as big as society tries to say that it is.
What is the definition, or what has society, said is, if you do this or if you act this way, this is considered a weak man, and what is wrong?
It's a lie. So it's okay to be weak. It's okay to have feelings and emotions. The world tells us to suppress our feelings and emotions and not to express them. We should be more open to talk to people the same way you're talking to people. We should be more open to have relationships with people and expressing our feelings to other people as well. So I think that's a lie, and it should be. We need more weak men in this world, and not weak as well. I'm depressed or I'm down, but more vulnerable to a certain extent, where it's not being kind of like meekness, having meekness. But meekness don't mean that you're weak. It just means that it's just meekness. I would say meekness. Yeah.
Let's say to the people. What would you say?
To the people. Quit letting society and the media divide us. That's the main thing.
Totally agree with you. That's big. I appreciate you. Hey man, that's the end of the video, man. I really hope that y'all enjoyed that video. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as the pranks. I want to continue doing this segment. Again, this segment is gonna be called Jervis Let's Get Real. So I really do hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you watched the full video, go ahead and hit that like button for me and leave your opinions too in the comment. Like, how do you feel about some of the comments that some of these people made in the video? So I really enjoyed y'all, man. I really do love y'all, Squad Ales. I wouldn't be anything without y'all, and I do this for y'all. Y'all the ones that keep pushing me. For sure, I understand, man. When this shit take off, yeah, we taking off together, for sure. I love y'all, man. Peace, prosperity, and growth. Let's get it, man. Go ahead, hit that like button right now. We out. Hi. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Hey. All right. Bye, bro. Bye. I lied. Come here. Y'all see mine. Oh. So yeah, he just wanted to say hi. Say hi, big head. All right, y'all. Bye for real now. Love.